Yeah, I'm sorry. The galaxy was at war for nearly 200 years, Commander. People died. You don't need to apologize. And truthfully, I was never really all that close to any of them. Wow. David was 13 years older than me, and had a foot out the door before I turned free. And my parents, well, they raised me by proxy, in the traditional noble fashion. There was no real bond there, even when I was young. None of this is to say that my folks were bad people. They weren't. They were just doing what they knew. Their upbringings had been outsourced, just like mine was. Your family... Oh, let me scroll this down. Your family came from Rasselhog? It was a long time ago, but yeah. As my parents told it, we were landowners on Pom-de-Terr. It's an agricultural world, sort of the breadbasket of the Draconis combine. And yes, I know that Pom-de-Terr means potato. Does it? I didn't know that. Bonjour, I am your waiter tonight. Can I introduce you with the French specialty of the night? Pom-de-Terr. What's that, my good man? It's a potato. Fucking hell. Oh, dude, what the fuck am I on? Oh, God. I can't even do this properly, I'm so sorry. Oh, my ancestors came from the planet Potato. It took some time for me to accept that, but hey, here we are. Nothing to chip about. Anyway, moving on. Yeah. House Mayor's holdings were meagre, but the value of that land was astronomical. The mining nobility were really, well, very wealthy. And then the First Succession War broke out and the political rhetoric got ugly. House Mayor didn't want a single part of what was happening, so my ancestors emptied their accounts and ran. As a rule, House Kurita takes a really dim view of nobilities who can't run. Words like traitor and defector start getting thrown around. In the Combine, you really don't want to be on the receiving end of allegations like that. I wouldn't be standing here today if House Calderon hasn't granted my ancestors asylum in the Concordat. In all likelihood, House Mayor would have been wiped out before I was even born. Yeah, well, thank God you're here today, yeah? Alright, I think that's it for all the personnel on the bridge. And then obviously we've got the captain quarters, we can look at finances here. So, right now, morale is normal, that's good. We get 100, almost 200k per month. Morale is steady, estimated operating so normal, bank close, interest payment 70,000. Okay, so, okay, salary, so out of all that, oh, yeah, that's the month. Right, okay. Your operating costs due to each financial report, the pips indicate the number of months you can stay afloat. Should your funds ever hit zero, your company will fail entirely. Oh, Jesus. So, we can't mess around then, basically. Right. Okay, well, let's get started on the game then, shall we? Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to hit the hiring hall first. Now, 4 units is pretty good, but right now we have a couple of people out. So what I want right now is I want somebody who's low enough on their recruitment, but is kind of decent. Now, I'm kind of looking at... Okay, let's see. So Hudson, 3 gunner, 2 pilot, 2 guts, 4 tactics. If I'm looking at anyone, I'm kind of looking at somebody to... It's just somebody who's going to be on backup, so I'm kind of looking at... I'm looking at Tanuki and I'm looking at Tarbox. So the only difference between the two is Tanuki has 1 extra in guts, while Tarbox has 1 extra in tactics. So I think I'm going to go for Tanuki.
Ready for order.
And we're going to hire him. Okay, so as you can see, the
Commander?
base salary,
Standing by.
we're going to pick you up because you got 1 extra guts and that's what I like. So we're going to hire you.
New mech warriors available.
Right. Now, I'm going to look at the shop. No, I don't want to command center. I want to have a look at the shop now. Okay, so let's have a look. So in terms of everything else, so here we can see if medium, commando is a class light, light strike and scout. Okay, we have general, which is a class light. We have marauder, which is a heavy, which I wouldn't mind getting a heavy actually. That'd be really nice. Perhaps one of the best known mechs in existence, Marauder makes a worthy opponent on the battlefield. It's no slouch at mid-range combat, but experienced mech warriors will hand back at longer range to let the PPCs and AC5 punches targets from afar. Nice. We have the quick draw, which is heavy as well. Striker cavalry. So we'll probably build up using our feature response, so cards is needed. Right, we probably don't need to spend any more than we already have, because we'll probably be getting, mech salvages, so that's fine. Okay, so let's go back to the how'd you get back to the leopard? And let's advance the days a little bit. So the timeline is advancing, but what I want is I kinda want Behemoth and Deathy back out. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay, shakedown. You're on Leopold's bridge with Sumeri, Yang, and Darius for the daily staff briefing. Darius says, we received 3 messages from the banks. Loan sharks, as Sumeri cuts in. For the people who are financing us, Darius continues, they consider rewriting the terms of our loans, so it'll be easier to seize the ship if we miss a payment. As usual, they're only doing this because they believe we can't fight it in court. So we can either sweet talk the banks, ignore the message, or educate the banks about the mistake. Okay, so it's from... Because you see, we have a problem with the banks, but at the same time we've got the loan sharks, so we can either sweet talk the banks, maybe that will give us a bit of pressure off for us, we can ignore the banks, or we can educate the banks about the mistake, saying that we don't owe them. They can't officially thing it, but loan sharks only deal with money. It's the banks that deal with this, so they only do this because they believe we can't fight it in court, which... I don't know. I don't know too much about the situation, so what we're going to do is we're going to sweet talk the banks. I'll talk to him, you say, and the meeting moves on. Afterwards, you record a response. In it, you explain with much gravitas that you selected each of their banks for their prestige and reliability. You remind them of your impeccable payment history. You conclude by expressing your desire for a long and fruitful financial relationship with them, hinting that you might seek additional loans where your current ones are paid in full. A few days later, the banks contact you to say their previous messages were sent in error and should be ignored. Your company has gained the following tags: loan status, fair. Okay, good. So that's going to keep us on neutral ground with them. So let's keep advancing, because like I said, I want to get at least one more person in. So if we can get Behemoth in, I'll enjoy that. So in terms of everything else, I mean, there's nothing really much we can do. We just need to wait until... Right, thingy's back. So, okay, let's see here. Have we got the... Oh, shit. Wait a minute. I thought... Oh, shit, we have to repair it manually? Take 5 days. Shit, I didn't know that. Right, okay, so we need to... See, I don't really want to waste another 5 days on... fucking... If I knew that, I would have fingered it. Bollocks, it's fine. If I press escape, go back. Yeah, okay, I know. How do you get back to the leopard? Like so? There we go. Right, well, looks like I'm waiting for the next 3 days, and then we can go hit another. Okay.
Order you submitted is complete.
Okay, cool. Thanks, Yang. Right, so we're going to go to the command center and we're going to do contracts, because we need to get some money now. So our only thing is, this contract includes travel to Palathon, 12 days. Okay. So if we're... Okay, our intelligence confirms a lance of Marek military units engaged in maneuvers on Bellerophon. Within a region we control, this is an aggressive action. Local government operations are at risk of long as this lance moves unpleasantly hunt down enemy lance and ignite. Okay, let's negotiate. So here's what I mean by the negotiation thing. So here we can choose to have full on money but no salvage, or we could push it all the way down here and get 20,000, which is the low amount payment, but we can get a lot of salvage. Now, this one here, This is a guaranteed choice of whatever salvage we can muster. And the other 7 is random based. So, for example, let's say you destroy a mech, you have 2 parts of a mech, of the same mech you destroyed, and you have maybe like 3 ammo and 2 weapons. So, because of this, we can only choose 1 mech part, and the others will be randomly given to you. So that's the way we're going to do it. So anyway, before I carry on anymore, I'm just going to take a minute, and I'll be back in a sec. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Alright folks, I'm back. So I was having a little think while I was away, and I think right now we need money more than anything. So we're gonna go for 172,000 credits and get 1 mech salvage of our choice and 4 random ones. So the target is the Free Worlds League, which is a -2 on the thingy, but that's what we need, so let's get going now. Alright, so now we are traveling. Oh, it's so cool.
Ready to go over financials whenever you are.
Okay, so let's have a look then. So, in a month's funds, yep, operating expensive, so we're down to 7,000. Okay, let's have a look. So, expense level options. So, we can choose the cost, and it'll affect morale. So, estimate cost, so about 3,000. No, we're going to stick with normal now. Just try and keep a finger with our... thingies. Anything else we want to do? Not really, just gotta pass on the time. Although this is fucking awesome. Oh, this is so cool. And that's just flying off to our destination then. So we're still traveling, that's fine. Okay. We arrived at BattleTech, Commander. Ready to proceed with our current contract? Yes, we are. Okay, so now we can choose our lance then. Well, it's kind of cool that Deafy's back at least, so that's pretty cool. So, okay, I'm trying to have a look. So, Tanuki, like I said, it's going to be our backup mech. Try and use him most as we can. Right, so let's bring in Deafy. Let's bring you... We'll stick you down here, I guess. Alright, we're going to bring in Behemoth, left side. Glitch can take the right. And we'll throw in... yeah, fucking, I don't know. Medusa, you're in for now. Okay, so we're going to give the Shadowhawk to Behemoth. We're going to give the Blackjack to Deafy. We're going to give the Vindicator to Glitch. And we're going to give the Locust to Medusa. So 164 tons. What's this? Total tonnage, Mexican. As a rule, the higher the contract's difficulty rating, the more tonnage is recommended. So what, are we good then? Must be. Okay, so we have Shadowhawk, Blackjack. Yeah, okay, everything's good. So let's deploy them. So I don't know. I do not know if I'll record the rest of this mission, but if I can't, then I'll do a good portion of it. We just got to see what it's entailed for us. So far, I'm feeling a bit... I couldn't really tell you the word. It's a straightforward battle, Commander. Fighting the military lines in the back wireless should be no challenge whatsoever. Okay, objective. Destroy Merrick Lance. Aggressive intuition. Battle. Okay. Our intelligence confirms a lance of Merrick military units is engaged in maneuvers on Bellerophon within a region we control. This is an aggressive action and local government operations are at risk as long as this lance is allowed to move unimpeded. unimpeded. Hunt down the enemy lance and eliminate it. Okay.
Command interface initiated.
We got it, Commander. Right on the open. These guys are amateurs. Guys, never take them out. Good hunting, Commander. Oliver out.
Well, this is a hellhole.
Right. So, it looks like our objective is here. In terms of the actual terrain, there isn't much going for us in terms of... I'm not a big lover of just terrain. However, if I can get Behemoth and Glitch down here into the tree line, I can actually use the long-range missiles to get indirect fire on the ridge here. That's an idea. Who has the highest armor value? The highest armor value actually belongs to Behemoth, but Defi's more suited towards mid-range combat. We do have Medusa here with the Locust, but I'm failing to see how best we can utilize these light thingy. So we've got MG, Sparring Bowen, Machine Gun. Okay, short range. Okay, well, I tell you what we're going to do. We're going to bring Locust down here on the low ground.
On it.
Use you for scouting. Behemoth will we'll put our 3 medium mechs up front the now.
Moving out.
Just to get a better understanding of what we're up against. Because that light mech, we can actually use them for hit and run maneuvers. Okay, let's get Shadowhawk. I'm kind of thinking of getting them down here actually. Although, let's just keep everyone together the best we can, and we'll just advance nice and slowly, I guess. Okay. Oh, contact. Okay.
On my way.
You can move into the tree line here.
Location confirmed.
Okay, so we're in combat now. Okay, Medusa. Actually, do you know what? I want to sprint you. Shit, we're just short of it. There is some cover here. So let's bring you down here. We can use the 6 evasion points, was that? 6, I think? Okay, then we can see what it is. I think I might just making a mistake here. Okay, so we got vehicles, so we have drones, okay. Behemoth, okay, let's see, what can you do here? So we can move here, and we'll have eyes on the 2 drones at least. Yeah, see, there's the mech right there. So let's move here.
Moving out.
And then we can get eyes on the 2 drones maybe. Okay, so what do we got? Oh, hello. Guy on the left side, huh. Right, well let's just focus on what's ahead of us for now. So we have a Striker and a Scorpion. So let's commence fire on the Striker.
Everything I've got.
Good. Vehicle destroyed.
Reporting. One less
So,
vehicle.
looks like 4 enemy units. So if we could take them out, that'd be really nice. Okay, yeah, the mechs come over this side. Shit. Okay, so we're still out of range for our Locust. So, if that's the case, I need to get Defi down there as soon as possible, really. Let's go from this side. I need to try and get somebody intercepting that, that mech. But for now, we've got eyes and we've got 2 chances for 2 A's, so let's commence with that. Okay, so we've got some fire on the left and the rear. Okay, glitch.
Good to go.
Let's see here. Can we use jump jets actually? We can use jump jets. Can we jump down here? We actually can. Okay, let's jump down here then. And you can engage with the mech on the left side. Anything? Negative. Although, we do have long range missile fire on Scorpion, so let's commence with that. Nice, direct hits and threat down. Okay.
You like that?
Okay, let's see what happens now. So this guy's gonna move. Unknown vehicle. So it's not a mech. Right. Striker. Alright, so we're taking a bit of armor damage on the left side.
Damage. Holding. Let's hit him.
That's fine. Okay, so Medusa. Actually, do you know what? Medusa's fine where he is, so we're going to reserve that. Let's see what this mech's going to do now. Okay, so it's moving further forward. Oh, it's a scorpion? I thought it was a fucking mech, the way they were making this out. Oh, if that's the case... Yeah, go melee this son of a bitch.
Got it.
Structure exposed. And we have two... Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. So the MGs work with the melee attack. That is awesome. Oh.
I hear ya.
If you get the target, you do. Fire. Beautiful.
I feel bad about shooting the.
A milk run, just as we expected. Good work, Commander. Yeah, but there's always a bot. Oh, that's it. Oh, okay then. It's successful indeed then. Alright, cool. I'll take it, I guess? Huh, okay, cool. Alright, debrief. Employer, the planetary government, target, the free world leaders. Well done, Commander. We obviously placed our faith in the right mercenary company. We'll let you know if we have any work for you. Cool. So, yeah, rating's gone up a little bit, morale has gone up a little bit. Free worlds hate us, but other than that, got stuff, and everyone is fine except we had a little bit of hull damage on Blackjack, but oh no, it was Behemoth, wasn't it? Yeah, but that can be repaired, that's cool. Okay, next. Okay, so this is what I mean about choosing what salvage we want. So priority 1 meaning we can select one item, and the other 5 is there. So we have a choice between the AC-5, long-range missiles, MGs, and ammo. So really, doesn't make much of a difference really. MGs, I guess. Let's just take some long-range missile ammo. That'll do, and then confirm. And we've got 2 AC-5s. We have long-range missiles, short-range missile, and ammo. Cool. All done. Awesome. If you reserve a light mech until the final phase, it can take action in the next 2. Oh! I'll have to keep a wee eye on that. That's a good idea. Well, I tell you what, I think that's going to do for the session, I think. Yeah. Of Mercenary Mind. Nice. Alright, people, so I think that's going to do. So, I'll tell you what, let's have a look at the next contract. What's the next contract? So we get 2 now. We can go smugglers or we can go key personnel. Well, anyway, we'll look at that next time. So, yeah, I'm really enjoying this game up to now. So, that's really, really cool. I hope you're enjoying this game as well. Like I said, this is going to be so much fun. So, anyway guys, thank you very much for watching. Make sure you leave a like. It's probably the best way to tell me if you enjoyed the video or not without actually saying something. Make sure you subscribe. Got a lot more videos to come of this. Not just BattleTech, but Rome and Mystic Quest as well. You know, I upload a video every day, so, you know, if you want more videos, that's the way to do it. Press subscribe, stick around, and drop a comment. What's your favourite part of the video? What's your favourite part about the session? What's your favourite part about the playthrough? Or just anything in general. Game related, non-game related, and I'll guarantee I'll reply. So, once again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you when I see you. Bye for now.